Is Neil the best dressed guy on TV or what?
Stephanie Maslansky is our costume designer, and one thing that was really fun about the character from day one is he had this sort of modernized version of the Rat Pack style. So it's sort of modern designer suits, but that are cut in the way of the Rat Pack, and it's so informative of the character and so fun to get to, as somebody who's maneuvering through the upper echelons of society, it's a great uniform to get to wear from a week-to-week basis.
Well, I see you sort of adopted that look yourself. Was that something? Would you always kind of have that look, or has the character sort of seeped into your own life a bit?
I think spending 70 hours a week with the character has definitely rubbed off on me a little bit, but I'm more of a t-shirts and jeans kind of guy, but I've definitely taken some notes from Neil. When I need to step it up a little bit, I'll borrow some stuff from his wardrobe, certainly.
And this season, in the aftermath of Kate's death, could you talk a little bit about how Neil's dealing with that and what we can sort of expect from him this season?
Well, his big struggle, he wants to avenge her death, obviously. He's a proactive guy. He wants to go about making it right in whatever way he can. But the big struggle for him is he going to do it in a way that he thinks is right, which is illegal, or do it in the way that the FBI thinks is right, which is just? And he decides to sort of take justice into his own hands.
So much of the show is based on that great relationship between you and Tim's character, Peter. Can you talk about a little bit about that relationship, what it means to Neil, and then working with Tim?
It's just, from the get-go, it's been an absolute blast. From the first time we read together, we had an innate understanding of each other as actors and what we were bringing to the table with our roles. And the great thing that's written about the relationship that I love is that, we respect each other, and we respect each other's intelligence, and I think we really like each other at the end of the day. And they're people who would not necessarily be friends in real life, but they were thrust into sort of extraordinary circumstances where they are. And he has a white picket fence existence that I really love and admire and would like to have, but don't think I can. And I think there's something about my devil may care attitude that he likes as well. So,
is this something you'd like to do for a while? Or do you hope that the show goes on for a long period of time?
I hope so. It's such a blessing, as anybody here who's here at Comic-Con knows, to get to work on great writing. It's sort of the key to everything, and to get to play a great character. I mean, for me, that's what it's all about. I don't like being myself in front of the camera. I'd rather be somebody else. And to get to do that with a character who's so fun and well-rounded and well-written is just an incredible blessing. So I hope we all get to do it for a really long time.